I'm going to show you how to become a near instant SEO expert without having to learn all of the intricacies of SEO. Now, whether you want to do high-level SEO on your own websites to climb to the top of the search engines, or you want to use SEO as a business model where you take other people's web pages to the top of the search engines, I'm about to put the ultimate shortcut in your hands. Now, here's the thing. SEO in and of itself really isn't particularly difficult. The actual difficulties come into play because most SEO beginners are trying to do it all manually or jump around from site to site, tool to tool, trying to create a coherent path to their end goal. Now, sure, that sounds like fun, but in real life, doing it that way will suck away all of your time. Meaning you're getting less results in more time rather than more results in less time that you get when you have a clearly laid out path in front of you, plus all of the tools you need right in front of you at your fingertip, all together in a neat little package. Now, Jane Williams, she's someone who you've probably already heard of if you're doing higher level SEO. She's also known as SEO Bliss across a wide range of SEO related sites and forums. Jane and I teamed up on this project because we're both very advanced marketers and both of us have been creating custom software to achieve our own marketing needs for years. Now, here's what really connects me and Jane. We both actually use the software programs that we create. We use them in our own real businesses. Now, the software that I'm talking about, it's called SEO Commander, and it is likely the last SEO program you'll need to buy for the next several years. So instead of me just sitting here talking about it, I want to pass it over to Jane so that she can walk you through the whole program visually so that you're able to wrap your mind around something that has power on this scale.
I'm going to give you a quick overview of SEO Commander, standard version and pro version. For a more in-depth view, you can see our tutorials page, which can be found in the info tab here. Video training. That will give you more in-depth of all the different features on SEO Commander. So, okay. Firstly, we've got in the standard version of SEO Commander, we have keyword suggestion, we have rank tracker, and we have social tracker. Now, all these with the darker grey background are found in the pro version. Okay, let's go over the first part, the keyword suggestion. Now, keyword suggestion uses some of the top authority sites on the internet to bring you back some of the best buyer keywords out there. Now, the reason we say buyer keywords is, let's give you a little example. So let's say we wanted to set up a site to do with mobile phones, and we wanted to sell mobile phone accessories on eBay, but we're not sure what accessories are selling. So all we have to do is, in this box here, you can type in mobile phone, for example, or you could give it a list of keywords. We'll just use that one at the moment for speed. So we ticked eBay, we click mobile phone, and we click start. Now that's going to bring you the top keywords suggested by eBay at the moment. They're some of the most popular keywords to do with your seed keyword here, and it's as easy as that. So from that information, now we know on eBay, good things at the moment are car phones unlocked, car phone lenses, car phone repair tools. So these could be things that we might want to sell on eBay. If you thought now, okay, well, there's not many items there, what we've done, you can now right click here, you can click send to initial keywords, and then you can click start again, and that's going to bring you back a lot bigger list. So if you need more, you can then do things like you can remove duplicates, we've got filters, so you can do things like filter certain keywords out, or keywords longer than so many words or shorter, or keywords containing domains or special characters. So we've thought of it all there. Now obviously we've got a few more products here that we could list. Let's say we wanted a really big keyword list. Then what we can do is we can send that back to initial keywords like we just did. We can then put the level to 2. Now what that's going to do is it's going to go through them all, and then it's going to go through them all on the next level as well, which will give you more results. So I'll just click start on that while I explain. Clear that. I'll explain the rest. Now you can do this not with just eBay. We've got Amazon, we've got DuckDuckGo, we've got YouTube, we've got shopping.com, we've got Etsy, we've got Bing, we've got Google. We've got lots of the top authority sites. So it takes the guessing out of which keywords that you should use. We've added in some extra features down here. So you could type your main keywords here and then tick these boxes. Now, keyword A to Z is just as it looks. It will look for the main keyword, and then it will look for words beginning with A, beginning with B, beginning with C, and so on until it gets to Z. So that's good at finding different models and things for you. And the same with 0 to 9, that's good at finding different model numbers and things like that. So that's what you can do to get a wider range of keywords from your seed keywords as well. We've also included question starters. So as you can see there, we've got a list of keywords returned. So question starters, let's just have a look at that. So let's say we selected Yahoo and Google and Bing for this one. We'll select Ask as well. And we wanted to know what questions people are asking to do with mobile phones. You know, maybe we want to write some articles to get some backlinks to our sites or something like that. So we'll do the same again. We've got mobile phone, and again you can have more than one seed keyword. Put that back down to 1, and then we'll hit start again. And that'll bring back, or it would bring back if I tick the right button. Sorry about that. There you go. And there you go. We've got 347 results about questions related to mobile phones, what mobile phone service is the best. So you can look through these, and then, like I say, you could write different articles on them, you could make videos on them. You know that these are popular questions that's coming back. So the keyword research tool can be used for lots of things in many ways. The main thing to remember is the keywords that it brings back are mainly buyer keywords, and they're very popular. So that's a quick overview of the keyword suggestion tool. Okay, so now we've got the rank tracker. Now, a lot of people charge monthly for rank trackers. We're not doing that with SEO Commander. With SEO Commander, you can track as many keywords as you want from as many websites as you want. We're not limiting it. It's your PC's resources using, so we're not greedy. So there's no monthly charge, which can save you a hell of a lot of money, and it's really easy to use. So you'd go to, I've already got some tracking in. What you do is you click add website, and it'll bring up the box. You type in your website. You can select the regions if you want as well. If you're looking for a specific city, you know, a specific country, then we've catered for that too. So you type in your website and stuff there, and then down here you type in, you click add, and then you can add your keywords. You can also add them from a file. So you add your keywords one by one, click add, and it'll give you something like this. And then basically it is as simple as click check all domains, and what that'll do now is it's going to check the rankings for Bing, Yahoo and Google. At the moment it's doing Warrior Forum, and it's going to be doing these keywords for Warrior Forum. And then after that it's going to do our next domain, which I'm looking at, which is techcrunch.com. I'm just using these for demonstration in the video. and it will then look for all the keywords in TechCrunch.com. I'll just pause this while it finishes a second. Okay, so what I did was I stopped it there. Okay, so then all we do, if you want to see the results, you can then click down your domains so you can see Warrior Forums #1 for Warrior Forum keyword. Like I said, these are just for demonstration. There's the TechCrunch keywords. You can see if the rank position's gone up or down. We've got charts, so you can click on the website you want and you can load the chart. I click and load chart. Oops. Click a keyword, so we'll look at that one, and then we'll click load chart. And then what that's going to do is every time rank trackers run, it's going to make a little piece on the chart, so you can get the rank trackings of whether they're going up and down. Now you might think, well, I'm not going to run SEO Commander every day. So what we've done is we've got you covered. We've added a scheduler into the settings. So you click on settings, just drag it off my other screen. Whoops. There, and then you've got rank tracker settings, so you can tick that to schedule the rank tracker, and then you can, so it'll run every day or every week or whatever you set here. You can launch it on startup. You can get it to send you email reports of your rankings. You can also use proxies for your keyword scraping and your rank tracking. Okay, so there you go for the rank tracker. So that can save you quite a bit of money each month. Now we have the social tracker. So we click social tracker. Again, these domains are just used for demonstration purposes. So you click add, type in your website here, click add, and then you just click check, and then it'll say check all or check selected. Well, if you've got one of these highlighted, you can use check selected. I just use check all at the moment, so check all, and then you'll see it going through the bottom on the different stats. Right, it's got them. So now we can see that TechCrunch has got 9,341 shares, 9.3 thousand likes, and so on. We can click on Warrior Forum. We can see that. We've also brought charts as well for this. So let's say we run it today and we click get chart data. Well, I run it the last time on the 8th of March. So we're looking at Pinterest. So there's 3 pins then, and they've still got 3 pins now. If we want to see, like, let's say LinkedIn, we just click here and then click LinkedIn and then click get chart, and then you can see the different charts. So you've got past data as well for your social trackers. Now this is good if you're trying to outrank somebody and you want to know what their social stats are so you can get better. Then this is how you find out that information. So that's the keyword suggest, rank tracker and social tracker summed up. As I said, they are available in the standard version. So now I will go on to features in the pro version, save making another video. Now in the pro version we've got SERPs Insights, so let's click that. And you can see a nice little graph here. Now what SERPs Insight does is, if you see here it says SERP Shakeup. Now what this does is these are telling you basically how much Google ranking positions are changing. So if it's quite high, it could give us an idea that algorithm changes are happening because the search positions are moving about quite a bit. So it can demonstrate to us, if we think it's a good time to build, if Google are doing lots of changes, You know, maybe our rankings have changed and we can come and reference this chart and then look and think, oh right, okay, well, we've got a high peak, so perhaps they're doing a lot of changes on that day, and that could be why our ranking positions are dropped. Right, so all you do, it's really easy, you just click there and that will go and get you the graph for today. So these are, it's actually a day behind, so that's the 13th, so we can see 88% on the 12th, 95%. So you can see that there's really some algorithm changes going on here over the past week. So that's quite handy to know. Not many other tools include data like that either, but it's really handy when you're building sites to know information like this. Okay, so now we've got SiteSpy. SiteSpy is really, really handy too. Again, I've just used the Warrior Forum as a demonstration site for this. So you just type in your site, hit start, and then we've got some really nice information. We've got the page details, keywords, meta keywords, description. We've got things like the Alexa rank, the web page status. We've got things like web speed, how fast the page is loading, and we've also got Facebook likes, Google Plus, StumbleBomb. We've got all that information there as well. We've also got some nice data from SEMrush. So we've got the SEMrush rank, the amount of keywords, SEMrush traffic, number of backlinks, number of domains in the backlinks, and we will be removing this because DMOZ has just been depreciated. So we're going to be removing this in the next version. Okay, so that's your SiteSpy. So again, you can find out a lot of useful information about your competitors or about your own site using these figures. Okay, so now let's take a look at the Keyword Spy. Keyword Spy is really handy. Let's say, for example, you've got your competitor's domain and you want to take all the keywords that they're using and you don't want to copy and paste. So what we're going to do, you type in the domain, hit add. Again, we're just using Warrior Forum for an example. And then you just click scrape keywords. Now that's going to lift all the keywords off the page that they're using. So whichever URLs you add in here, it's going to grab the keywords that they're using. So you can see all the different words that they're using there. You can do things like you can filter the keywords again, like we have in the keyword suggestion tool. You can remove duplicates. You can clear the keywords. You can save them. There. So that can be especially handy if you've got a site with a lot of keywords and you don't want to type them all in yourself, and you want to save them to a list for future reference or more research. Okay, so in the Pro version now we have exact domain checkers. Some people think that using exact domains are good. Some people think that using exact domains are bad. We will leave this totally to your discretion, but I'll show you how to use it. Now, so I'll be looking for domains with the exact keywords of car sales, and I'll look for .com, .net or .org. I don't expect to find any, but that's what I'm going to use as the suggestion. So you type in your keywords here, and then you click start checking. Now that will go away and it will check Namecheap and it will check name.com, and it will tell you whether any of them domains are available in .com, .net or .org. Now on this example you can see cheapcarsales.net is available and cheapcarsales.org is available. You can click here to register them. you can copy the available domains, you can export, and you can clear. So that's quite a handy feature as well. Like I said, some of you will use it, some of you won't. Totally your discretion. Do your own testing. Things change all the while, and don't always believe what the big search engines tell you. That's all I can say. Okay, now what we've got, this is really great. Now, most of you have probably heard of SEMrush. SEMrush is an amazing site and it's a great tool. It's quite expensive. It's over $79 a month. We've included some of the more useful features that we think you might use out of SEMrush, and we've included it here. And then you go to settings, and then you can paste your API key in settings, and then you can use these features. Now we've got things like domain ranks. Let's check that. If you're not sure of what any of these say, you can click over the tooltips. So let's put the domain in, and we'll click Run API. There you go. So as you can see, that's brought back, these are organic. As you can see, that's organic results. So for the Warrior Forum, we're checking the US database, and it's ranking at 27,235 out of all the top websites. It's got over 150,000 organic keywords, 60,000 as your search. That's your cost for the organic keywords, or what they would cost. And there, if they had it listed, would be AdWords traffic and keywords. Okay, so you can do that for any domain you want. We've got things like domain organic. So there you go. That'll bring us some nice, useful information as well. So let's do that again. And we'll put keyword as WSO. Click Run API. Right, now, so we've got the ranking position, previous positions. We've also got the search volume for the keywords, and we've also got more relative keywords and the stats for them too. We've got the URL as well, so we can scroll and it'll give you the URLs for them stats, number of results. So again, we've got some really nice information. You can check things like domain versus domain. That will allow you to compare up to 5 domains with the common keywords. We've got things like URL organic. So on the URL organic, it'll give you a list of organic results of keywords that will bring traffic to that domain. We've got phrase search, which basically you can put your keyword here, you can set how many results you want here, and it'll give you different phrases for your seed keyword. And then we've got related keyword search too. For example, you could put in related, let's have a look. It's like the phrase search but just with a keyword, so I don't know, put in iPhone, click Run, and it'll give you all the keywords close to or related to, and the search volume as well, number of results. So as you can see, again, the SEMrush tab has got some quite useful information in it. We've also got keyword research. Again, this runs from your SEMrush API key. So let's have a look. So if I was going to put in mobile phone, don't need a space, car phone, and just phone, and then hit run keyword research. Click. There you go. So it's going to bring up all the keywords related to our seed keywords. Even, you can see, even misspells. A lot of people go for misspelling domains and traffic off misspelled keywords. You can see the amount of monthly searches. You can see the number of results. So again, really handy information to help you decide which keywords are best to go for. Okay, so we click over here. If you've got this full screen, you won't see these two tabs. If you're on a smaller screen, you might see them. It's basically so we can scroll to the different features without having it too big. Okay, and then we've got a domain availability checker. Now, this will allow us to type in a list of domains and it will check which ones are available and which ones aren't. So that can save us, again, a lot of time. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you, Jane, for that detailed walkthrough. Okay, you get me now, right? I mean, if you were ever serious about SEO in your life, then you just seen the single tool that you need in order to truly take complete and absolute control of your SEO needs. It doesn't matter what kind of site you have. It doesn't matter what you're promoting. If you don't have real people finding their way to your site, then really, you don't have anything. SEO will take you there. SEO will put you in front of the people that you need to be in front of. SEO isn't complex, even though there's a little bit of a learning curve. SEO isn't something that you do once and walk away from, but it also isn't something that you have to fight with on a daily basis once you have your basics set into place. Now, Jane just gave you a quick walkthrough of the features of the SEO Commander software. Just wait until you see the tutorials. You're going to be blown away. Okay, now here we are. You still here? You still waiting for me to tell you that there's a genie going to jump out of a bottle and make you rich doing all of your SEO work for you? Or did you already make the decision to blast your SEO capabilities off the charts using a realistic approach combined with automation to form the perfect real-life solution? Scroll down this page. You'll see the lowest price for this software that you're ever going to see. The price only goes up from here. Some of you guys know me. During launch, I price it at its lowest point, and after a few days, I increase the price to a point more in line with what it should be. So this is it. You won't see this price on this software again as low as it is right now. So you might want to go ahead, click that order button in a hurry, because once I increase the price, there are no redos. There are no exceptions. But get it while it's at its lowest point, or come back later and risk paying a much, much higher price for it. I'll leave you to it, and I'll see you on the inside.